Dr. Zakir Naik, what does your typical day looks like here in Malaysia?
Typical day, when do you start the day is important. What time of the day you start the day? Of course, in the morning, mashallah, I'm get up for tahajjud. If you want to start the day from there, actually my day, I don't know where to start the day from. Because on average, I sleep for about 3.5 hours a day. So maybe in the night when I sleep for approximately, you could say 15-20 minutes, then I get up for tahajjud. And I pray tahajjud for average about 2 hours. Then with that, I pray the Fajr Salah. Then have my breakfast. I do some work for half an hour, then sleep for about 3 hours.
Okay.
Maybe anywhere between 8 and 12:30. I sleep for about 3 hours. Sometimes 3.5 hours. On average, I sleep for about 3.5 hours a day. Sometimes 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours, sometimes 2.5 hours, sometimes 4.5 hours. On average, I sleep for about 3.5 hours a day. This is not good. So I don't want other human beings to copy this. I'm a medical doctor. For a normal human being, he requires about 7 to 9 hours sleep. Average 8 hours. I'm a medical doctor, you know in the past. So for a human being to function normally, you should minimum sleep for 7 hours. There is less than 1% of the human beings who sleep less than 7 hours and can function normally.
Okay.
People who sleep less than 7 hours for many days, they can't function normally.
Okay.
Only 1% who have a particular type of gene, or maybe 0.5%, sorry. So 1 in 200 people who have a particular type of gene can sleep up to 6 hours and function normally.
Okay.
Once in a while, no problem. Continuously for months together, a normal human being cannot function normally unless he sleeps for 7 hours at the average. He may sleep together, he may sleep sometime in the afternoon, but totally in 24 hours, he should sleep for 7 to 9 hours. Minimum 7 hours is the requirement.
Okay.
So there is 0.5%, 1 in 200 people who can function normally with sleeping for 6 hours a day. And less than 6 hours, as you keep on decreasing, 1 in a million, 1 in 10 million keeps on. Otherwise, there are many medical problems. But I, by grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but the average is, when I'm at home. When I'm traveling, sometimes it becomes less also. The average becomes sometimes less. Yeah. So then after I get up, of course, I pray my duha salah. Salatul duha, which is better to pray after the midpoint of sunrise and highest point.
Okay.
So after I get up, maybe at 12 o'clock, I pray my salatul duha. And then I have a bath, and then I offer my Dhuhr Salah. And then from Dhuhr Salah, normally depending on the work I'm involved in, activity, etc.